Off on another adventure, are we?
Anything to do with the dark art should be avoided. It's too risky.
Anything to do with Salazar Slytherin is worth the risk.
I can't agree. And I'll not say a word more. I'm sorry.
I won't give up.
What were you and Ominous speaking about?
He's being ridiculous. Apparently Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here in Hogwarts. Ominous swears it was used for the dark arts, so he wants nothing to do with it. I reminded him that Anne needs a cure. This scriptorium could hold the answers we need.
The dark arts do pique my interest.
There's more to dark magic than people realize. The Gaunts know this. Better than most. Perhaps I've spoken out of turn. Ominous's family history is personal to him.
I'd like to know more about it if you wouldn't mind telling me. I won't repeat it.
Very well. But do keep this between us. Ominous learned dark magic from his parents. Are you familiar with the Cruciatus curse?
Crucio, correct? The Cruciatus curse. Also known as the torture curse. Inflicts excruciating pain on the victim.
Apparently, his parents and older siblings had no qualms about casting it on muggles for sport. Ominous described the sound of the victim's cries as horrific, so the first time he was asked to cast it himself as a child, he couldn't bring himself to do it. As punishment, his family cast it on him. The anguish was so bad that when asked to cast it again, he relented. I have repeatedly assured Ominous that he did what he had to, but he still hasn't forgiven himself.
That's awful. But no matter the circumstance, he should never have cast it. He should have known better.
Trust me, it's not as easy as you might assume, thinking straight when you've been hit with Crucio. After that incident, the rift between Ominous and his family only grew. That is until I came along. Every moment he isn't at Hogwarts, he's with us in Feldcroft. Ominous trusts me. And more often than not, he winds up listening to me. I'll remind him of that when I follow up about the scriptorium. Watch for my owl. I'll have news soon enough. I'll make Ominous understand. He'll change his mind.
Revelio. Revelio. Aloha Mora. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio.
I've always said that travel... Revelio.
Let's get this over with, shall we? I have things to do.
Revelio.
Can't figure out why there's such a fuss over poaching. There's enough dumb beat. This is utter nonsense. I've never heard such rubbish in all my life.
Could this be Mr. Oakes' campsite? Ranrock's loyalists, just ahead. Should I take them by force or be dissuaded?
Such arrogance. How'd you do that? Not quite. I won't back you. I will.
Now to find out what happened here.
Revelio.
Mr. Oakes' trade journal. Adelaide said that her uncle kept notes of his trades, maps. Perhaps these landmarks will lead me to him. I should investigate.
Revelio.
A rock formation. That's the first landmark on this map. Now to find the crooked tree. A crooked tree, just as the map said. Crumbling tower shouldn't be far from here. And the crumbling tower. The spot on the map should be directly south of here.
Wouldn't mind a plum job at Gringotts. Suit me, sitting around all day. Mind you, I suppose it.
Revelio.
Boring.
What do we have here?
How nice. Don't do that again, I beg.
Expelliarmus. Revelio.
What are you up to now?
No, stop there.
Accio. Expelliarmus. Levioso.
I may have more luck higher up in the keep.
Revelio. Revelio.
Goodness. Not a party to...
Descendo.
Much too slow.
Levioso. Descendo.
I will make you pay.
Now here's a sad...
Revelio.
A ladder. That's what I need.
When the war is over, goblins will...
Descendo. Levioso. Confringo. Expelliarmus.
You won't get away with that.
Descendo. Confringo. Revelio.
No.
Levioso. Descendo. Confringo.
This is the spot on the map. I'd best have my wits about me.
Not quiet enough.
Descendo. Levioso.
Stop! I'm afraid of
Expelliarmus. Revelio.
I don't like the looks of that encampment.
Thank you for making me the first object of your suspicion. Oh, my friends are.
Revelio.
Enjoy.
Confringo. Levioso.
Expelliarmus! Someone there? Revelio.
This castle's hiding all sorts of secrets. What will we find in here?
Revelio.
It's punishment to us all to have that miserable human around.
Expelliarmus.
Revenge your death.
Levioso. Descendo.
You won't get away with that.
Confringo. Expelliarmus. Descendo. Levioso.
What are you doing?
It looks as though Adelaide's instincts were spot on.
Revelio. Aloha Mora. Revelio. Someone's here. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Revelio.
Too late for you to learn the error of your ways.
Revelio. I wouldn't give a mushroom.
A human's word is worthless. This prisoner understands
Expelliarmus.
Not very good at thinking clever. That student defeated our encampment in the town.
Confringo.
Back to the bench.
Levioso. Descendo. Expelliarmus.
Have you not run away? You think you die, do you?
Levioso. Confringo. Descendo. Expelliarmus.
The defense. You won't get away from it. Release me! I shall avenge your
Descendo. Levioso. Confringo.
Revelio.
A boiler door. How to open it?
Revelio.
I'm famished.
Leviosa. Confringo.
Wait, you can count on that.
Leviosa. Descendo.
Your blood's on Ranrock's hands.
Revelio. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Revelio.
Fell out of a cart at Gringotts.
Its uncle could be done.
Expelliarmus. Expelliarmus. Descendo.
Revelio.
Certain we can come to an agreement and just let me free.
Hello? Mr. Oakes?
Yes, I'm here. They've taken my wand. This cell has an enchanted lock. I have experience with these locks, but I need my wand if I have any chance of opening it. Look for a boiler door. I've heard them speak of it.
I need to find Mr. Oakes' wand. Where could it be?
One way or another, get one for your own.
Expelliarmus! Descender!
I won't rest.
Leviosa! Expelliarmus!
I don't think you know who you're dealing with.
Descender!
Oh, little moon. Won't let you as a worry. Tints. Your little magistrate won't distract me. Is that it?
Descender! Arresto Memento.
You don't believe you can defeat me, do you? I shall avenge your death.
Arresto Memento.
What an unfortunate end for you. You won't survive this, my young friend.
Spells glance off of me.
Ranrock will unite us.
You can't stop us.
Confringo! Expelliarmus!
Not quite.
Arresto Memento! Cavolta! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Arresto Memento!
Let's get this over with.
You've one less follower, Ranrock. This must be Mr. Oakes' wand. Perhaps now he can set himself free.
Revelio.
Pass me my wand. I can't get out of this damn cell without it. It's my last hope. Please. Oh, my wand. Oh, thank Merlin. Thank you. Enchantment they placed on this blasted cage. You did it! I found my wand and... Wait, you're a student? Oh, we must get you to safety immediately. It's dangerous.
It's all right, Mr. Oakes. I've dealt with these goblins before.
Dear Merlin, you're either very lucky or very talented. How did you find me?
I'm a friend of Adelaide's. She was worried about your business with Ranrock's loyalists.
Oh, she was right to be. I couldn't go through with the agreement, and when I told them, I ended up blindfolded and behind bars. Been locked in that infernal cell for so long, they'd forgot I was even there. I overheard things. If only I could reward you for what you've done. Blasted goblins stole every Knut on me. All I can say is thank you, truly.
You mentioned you overheard things.
Sad tale, really. I think I know where Ranrock's unfortunate vendetta against wizardkind began. Although dragon breeding was outlawed by the Warlocks Convention of 1709, Ranrock stumbled upon an illegal dragon camp. He was young, found the creatures fascinating. He'd visit the camp in secret whenever he could, never making his presence known. After weeks of sly surveillance, he finally summoned the courage to speak to the wizard in charge. Ranrock wanted to join them, and the creatures. The wizard happened to drop his wand. Ranrock saw an opportunity. He picked it up, went to hand it back as a means of introducing himself. The sight of a goblin with a wand sent the wizard into an instant rage. He beat Ranrock nearly to death. Ever since, Ranrock has despised wizardkind, sees us all as cruel.
I'm grateful I was able to help you, Mr. Oakes. Adelaide thinks the world of you.
Oh, and I her. She's become quite savvy to my trading habits, always analyzing my detailed owls. If only I hadn't resorted to trading with such fiends. A lesson I shan't soon forget. Having my wand back is like being reunited with an old friend. I must return home and inform Adelaide of my safety. Will you be all right?
I'll be fine, Mr. Oakes. You get back to Adelaide. I assure you, her worries outweigh yours.
Oh, I'm anxious to see my dear niece. And then I plan to travel far from here for my next round of trading. Thank you. May life reward you justly for your deeds. Be well, my friend.
Mr. Oakes was lucky. Ranrock's lot would never have freed him.
Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa. Revelio. Revelio.
This looks like trouble.
Confringo. Expelliarmus. Leviosa. Descendo. Protego. Stupid one. Leviosa. Descendo.
Confringo! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Protego! Stupefy! Leviosa! Rependo! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Stupefy! Leviosa! Leviosa! Protego! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Stupefy! Flipendo! Trouble. Expelliarmus! Accio! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Protego! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Revelio! Leviosa! What went on? Wingardium Leviosa! Leviosa! Perhaps not the best place to be called. Revelio!
Well, this might be the... Over here! Descendo!
Revelio! Confringo! Revelio!
can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder. Would you mind helping a poor old witch? If only someone would come to me aid. You there! Can you help me? I would so appreciate a little help. If only someone would come to me aid. You there! Can you help me? Would you mind helping a poor old witch? I would so appreciate a little help. You there? Can you help me? I would so appreciate a little help.
Abandoned long ago, no doubt.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased being included.
Over here, quietly. I'm glad that you received my owl. We need to stay low and remain quiet.
Natty, what's going on? Why are we all the way out here?
As promised, I did some investigating to find out what Harlow is up to. I followed him to the Hog's Head. I noticed him reading a letter. All I could see was that it was signed by and bore the seal of Victor Rookwood. And after you told me that Rookwood and Harlow were after you, I decided that you were the perfect person to join me in taking them down. For good. That letter is the tangible proof that Officer Singer needs. It is why I followed Harlow here and why I wrote to you. I need your help to retrieve it.
I'll help you find the letter, Natty.
I'm glad to hear it. First, we must access the castle keep. I'll check the main gate, see if you can find another way in. I do not see any guards, but we should still try to be as quiet as possible. Harlow is here after all.
Revelio. Revelio. Descendo.
Accio. Confringo. Revelio. 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 I wonder what that does. Accio. Levioso. Revelio. Depulso. Force. That did it. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa. I need to find a way into the gatehouse to open the gate for Natty. Revelio. Dead end. Must be another way in. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. That looks as if it might raise the gate. Accio. Revelio. Depulso. Arresto momentum. Depulso. Accio. Revelio.
Well done. I will be right up. I knew you could do it. This way. I will get the door.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa.
That is the main keep. My guess is that we'll find Harlow and the letter inside. We'll need to be careful once we get...
I hear them.
Yeah, restrain the beast!
know that hippogriff.
Get this thing back to us now.
Very well. New plan. I get the evidence and you free that hippogriff. Agreed? This is our chance. Go!
Blasted! There's gotta be another way to get up to the roof. Somewhere. Revelio. I hope Natty stays out of trouble.
Accio, Wingardium Leviosa. Depulso. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa.
Not the safest place to sneak into.
Expelliarmus. Confringo.
What have you done?
Revelio. Accio. Confringo. Expelliarmus.
Confringo!
Leviosa. Plan to make not your best defensive maneuver. Accio. Leviosa.
Someone get me down!
Confringo. Expelliarmus.
Enough!
Accio.
Cowards! Bobby Fairley!
Potato! Confringo!
Confringo. Expelliarmus. Revelio. Alohomora. Revelio.
I hope Natty's having an easier time of it.
Revelio.
You're going home in a wooden box! Leviosa! No!
Accio. Confringo. Incendio. Leviosa. Expelliarmus. is mine!
Hello, Hamura. Revelio. 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 Levioso. Revelio. Revelio.
Highwing. It's all right. There we go.
There you are.
Come on.
Hello, Hamura.
Hurry. Oh!
There's the Hogwarts Express. Must be returning from an unscheduled run.
It's incredible, isn't it?
How exciting.
It was exhilarating, wasn't it? I wasn't sure we were going to make it out alive.
There was no need to worry. I had it all under control.
Were you able to find the letter?
Summoned it straight out of Hallow's hands. I will say, I did not expect to see him cast the killing curse at us. He won't forget this. Be on your guard.
Of course. What did the letter say?
That Rookwood's looking for a phoenix. Not sure where he will find one. But it also included Hallow's orders to inspect that castle for the poachers. Enough to connect Hallow to the crimes. I shall deliver the letter to Officer Singer. She'll have to do something when she sees it. Now, tell me, where did you meet these hippogriffs?
I've only met Highwing before. Poppy introduced us.
Poppy Sweeting knows a hippogriff. Of course she does. Poppy will be relieved to know that Highwing's safe. I came to the right person for help. My mother will be worried. I must go. Seek me out soon. I shall have much to tell you. I have learned of a wizard who is being harassed by Hallow. He may be able to provide the evidence we need to take Hallow down. We should speak with him together. Meet me at his home.
I assume you have news regarding the goblin you mentioned. Why don't we meet at the map chamber to discuss that and our next steps?
When you have a moment, please stop by the room of requirement. Deke tells me he has something to share with you.
Deke would like to talk.
Hello, Deke. Professor Weasley said you wanted to tell me more about the loom.
Ah, hello. Yes, about that. Deke has had a thought. He... Seems the room thinks you need more space for your beasts. As Deke was saying, he's had a thought. Now, Deke knows how you can test the item of clothing that you enhanced in the enchanted loom. And perhaps help an old friend in the process.
What do you mean?
A house elf named Tobbs works for his master retrieving leech juice in a cave near Hogwarts. Tobbs' master doesn't let him leave the cave, and Deke knows the cave is infested with spiders.
That sounds awful.
It is. Deke hasn't heard from his friend for a while now. As the item you wove in the loom has an enchantment that might be useful, Deke thought you could test it whilst checking on Tobbs.
I understand. Leave it to me, Deke. I'll find Tobbs for you.
Oh, thank you. Please let Deke know what you learn about Deke's old friend.
Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
I pressed Ominous regarding Salazar Slytherin's scriptorium, but my efforts were in vain. Meet me outside the Slytherin common room. We need to talk.
Revelio.
nice to see you, my young friend.
Revelio. Revelio.
Do not dally, young friends.
Revelio.
Too afraid to fight, you...
Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
You're here. Brilliant.
I received your owl. What happened with Ominous?
I told him none of us will be able to avoid dark magic forever. So the more we know about Salazar Slytherin and the dark arts, the better prepared we'll be. Unfortunately, Only a Gaunt knows the location of the Scriptorium's entrance, and Ominous won't tell me.
Perhaps I should have a chat with Ominous.
You? I suppose it's worth a try. But don't get your hopes up. Ominous is annoyingly stubborn. Nothing new. I know where he is. I'll lead you to him and then leave you to it. Come on. He's this way. Keep an eye out. Never know who's watching. Although that hasn't stopped us before.
Strictly speaking, it has. We were caught.
Damned poltergeist. Such a nuisance. There he is. Good luck.
Revelio.
Hello, Ominous. Do you have a moment?
What is it? What have you and Sebastian been up to now?
I owe you an apology, Ominous. I wasn't honest with you before about the Undercroft. Sebastian did show it to me. He wanted me to have a safe place to practice some spells, to try and catch up to the other 5th years. He didn't think you'd mind.
I suppose that makes sense. It's just Sebastian's been pestering me lately about something and I'm frustrated with him.
Don't tell me he's still going on about, what was it, a scriptorium?
He told you about that.
He did. We were talking about Hogwarts founders and he mentioned it. Wouldn't say much more, though.
Yes, well, he seems to think it contains the answer to saving Anne. I think it's likely full of dark magic that is better left untouched.
Wait, you've never been inside?
Of course not. I only know about it because of my favourite aunt, Noctua. She thought like I do. Didn't agree with the family on the use of dark magic. In fact, she'd hoped to convince my family that there was more to Salazar Slytherin than worshipping pureblood status. She'd heard of this scriptorium and thought its contents might shed some light on him. She even found the secret entrance in this very corridor. She wrote regularly to my father about her efforts to gain access, and then she simply vanished. No one else ever tried to enter.
I'm sorry about your aunt. Don't you want to find out what happened to her?
Aunt Noctua went down this path with good intentions and lost her life. I don't want the same to happen again.
You don't know that history will repeat itself. Besides, you said your aunt thought like you. This could honor her memory, get you answers about Slytherin and Sebastian answers for Anne. Your aunt pursued this alone. We could do it together.
I see what you've done here, and I confess, you've convinced me. I didn't think it possible. Very well. I shall tell you what I know. Fetch Sebastian, I'll wait. I hope we don't regret this.
Sebastian! Over here!
Confringo! These braziers grant access to the scriptorium.
Now you'll share? You wouldn't tell me when I practically begged.
It wasn't you who told me what I needed to hear. Opening the entrance has something to do with threes.
Well,
Revelio!
It's 2 heads are better than 1.
And by that logic, 3 is better than 2. Simple mathematics, Ominous. Remember, 3 braziers are involved.
Someone was actually listening.
I do that. Occasionally.
Confringo!
Something's happening.
I hope we're ready for this.
Dark, ominous corridors.
Revelio.
My favorite.
No comment.
Come on, that was a good one.
The journal entry. Sign? Gaunt.
Gaunt?
Reparo.
Ominous. Family was here. The rubble formed a relief of a person facing a snake.
Revelio.
Must be the voice I hear. The voice is ancient.
You hear a voice?
It started when you repaired that relief. I hear a whisper saying, "Speak to me." I'm a parcel mouth. I can hear and speak to snakes. Nearly all known parcel mouths are descended from Salazar Slytherin.
I'd like to be able to talk to snakes.
You might not want the ability to speak parcel tongue. It's often associated with dark wizards. I haven't spoken it in ages, but I'd wager if I speak it now, the door will open. I'm hoping you're having second thoughts.
I see no reason we should stop now.
It's ironic. When I left home, I vowed to leave the dark arts behind, and yet here I am. Stand back. I can't believe I'm doing this.
It worked.
Ominous. You possess a rare ability indeed.
Between the two of you, I'm starting to feel left out.
Between the two of us?
Never mind.
Revelio.
A clear way forward.
Like a maze. Salazar Slytherin most likely wanted this to be...
Confringo.
The door we came from, it closed. And there's more than one gate ahead.
Then
Revelio.
look closely at each gate for clues.
Confringo. Revelio.
Brazier.
Confringo.
The dial requires focus.
Art Noctua said the same. It may take practice to solve it. That didn't sound good.
Salazar Slytherin didn't make this easy.
This journal entry, it mentions getting lost and being unwelcome.
Poor Aunt Noctua.
Another gate.
Seems Slytherin like to play games.
That's running the family.
Look in a mirror, Sebastian.
Matching the symbols did open it.
Was about to do that myself, but you got to it first. Nice work.
Lumos.
That sounded promising.
Another dial solved.
Impressive. Nice work.
Revelio.
Ominous. Your aunt wanted to change your family's traditions.
Confringo.
And she was my favorite person in the world for it.
Revelio.
We've got more to solve ahead.
Search each corridor. It may not be obvious which leads where.
Noctua references painful and arduous challenges, but also rewards.
Painful. That's the part I'm wary of.
All I heard was rewards. Keep going. Another welcoming sort, was he? Excellent work. We're another step closer to the scriptorium. I spotted something ahead.
Revelio.
It's troubling.
This whole place is troubling, but for my aunt's sake, we cannot stop now.
The gate! I think we're locked in. Again.
Then Salazar Slytherin is not yet finished with us.
Ominous. A skeleton. And Noctua's last journal entry. She mentions being trapped here, blocked by an unforgivable curse.
This is where she died. This is where we'll die. I shouldn't have listened to either of you.
Ominous, I'm truly sorry about your aunt. But I know what to do. It's going to be difficult.
You said you know what to do.
Tortured faces on the door, and Crucios etched into the stone. My guess is if we cast the Cruciatus curse, the door will open. That's why Noctua died. She had no one to cast the curse on. Ominous has the most experience with this. He should cast it. You seem to be in Ominous's favor. Will you ask him about this?
He does seem a bit cross with you. I'll speak with him.
Good. Work your magic, so to speak. Wish we had some liquid luck.
All of this could have been avoided.
Ominous. I hadn't imagined we'd end up trapped like this.
Salazar Slytherin did. He's to blame for many unimaginable things. I overheard you and Sebastian, and I won't do it. The Cruciatus curse is pure torture, I would know.
Sebastian told me a little of what happened when you were young. Sounds as if you had no choice.
Should have known he would have told you. And one always has a choice. I'm as guilty as the worst of my family. Unforgivable curses won't work unless you really mean them. I had to want to cause pain, and for that I shall never forgive myself. That spells the reason I have no family left. You and Sebastian will need to sort out another solution. If you cast Crucio, you will regret it forever.
What do we do now? Ominous is not going to cast the Cruciatus curse again.
Ridiculous! As if dying in here is a better option than casting a damned spell. It's up to us. I can teach you Crucio, or I can cast it on you.
Wait, you didn't say you knew how to cast Crucio?
Because I'm not sure I do. Ominous knows that, yet he's left us no choice. I don't yearn to follow in Noctua Gaunt's footsteps. I think I can cast it if I have to.
I want to learn the curse, and I think it's best if I cast it on you.
Very well, if that's what you want. To perform the spell, raise your wand, point it at me, and firmly declare, Crucio. Hold on as long as you can.
Ready?
I'm ready. pain. I would have done anything. Stop. But I'll survive.
Revelio.
We made it. We found Salazar Slytherin's street.
I can't believe we're here.
Sebastian, ominous. There's a book just here.
You found something.
You two go ahead. Let me know what's in it. I'll wander around a bit.
May I have a look?
Revelio. What do you think?
Looks like a spellbook of some kind. This is incredible. A Hogwarts founder's possession. What an honor. Still can't believe Ominous never told me about his aunt and what she found.
What will you do with Slytherin's spellbook?
What I do with every book. Read it. Having professors as parents ingrained that habit early on. But I can do that later. For now, I say we explore this room. It's breathtaking.
Revelio.
Find a way out, please.
I don't want to leave, but I owe you. Both of you. Without both of you, we'd never have made it this far.
We were lucky. We could have died. We must swear never to do this again.
I see a way out.
Best news I've heard all day.
Ominous. About your aunt.
Please, Sebastian. I meant what I said before. We swear...
Revelio.
Right now, never to engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
Understood. I'm truly sorry about your aunt, Ominous.
I suppose after all this, I am grateful to know what happened to her. Thank you.
Off on another adventure, are we?
You're back! Nice to see you again. Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented blue powder.
Revelio.
Wonder where we should aim for next.
somewhere else, then.
I'll check your pockets.
You that goblin hell! You took no regret from it!
Shoot dead! Say one of my own!
I'll have taken your life before you even realize you can.
Defend me.
What have you done? Expelliarmus!
Look what you've done! You find my edge.
The beasts around here can sleep a bit easier now.
Important though, aren't they? Even in a fight. Perhaps I shall...
Levioso!
Who lived here, I wonder?
Levioso!
Confringo! Expelliarmus! Revelio!
What do you have in store for me this time?
Learn a lot from weather guys, can't they? It's like everything's foretold right before you. What are you smiling at?
Irondale's not half as tough as it sounds.
Suppose. Levioso!
Levioso!
There. I'm not going to hurt you.
Revelio! Levioso!
Settle yourself.
Expelliarmus! Confringo! Rependo! Expelliarmus! 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 Rependo! Confringo!
Revelio. 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 Confringo. Revelio. Eight legs is simply Revelio. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Revelio. 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 Confringo. Revelio. Revelio. These rocks have seen better days. Confringo. Revelio. Revelio. Confringo. That wasn't too hard. Revelio.